Pizza is here. Gusto niyo makita? If I'm not mistaken, I got the ultimate meat and pepperoni. I think yun yung pangalan niya. Let's have a bite to start this video. Time for some pizza magic. Hindi ko rin alam kung ano yung nangyari, pero dahil nandito na rin lang tayo, simulan na natin tong tutorial na to. So hinanda mo na yung sarili mong mag-stream, may checklist ka na, ready na ang tripod mo, may setup ka na, at G ka na sa stream mo. So you're on it, you're online, and then suddenly, pumapasok na ang mga tao sa stream, and then now you have a new challenge. Anong sasabihin mo sa kanila? Well, put yourself in their shoes. Kunwari, viewer ka and pumasok ka sa isang stream. You seem to like the host, entertaining siya para sa'yo, but what would you like the host to say to you? Ano sa tingin mo ang pwede niyang sabihin para makatch yung attention mo so that you could keep watching the stream instead of flipping out and going into another stream? Here are 5 things that you could say as a streamer para ma-establish mo yung rapport na yun. Tip number 1, talk about their username. Now, depending on the platform, it's likely that everyone na pumapasok sa stream mo may mga username yan. You can begin with something as easy as talking about the history of their username. Bakit yun yung username nila? How did they come up with it? And kung medyo mahirap i-pronounce, you could even ask them, paano ba i-pronounce to? You could even connect a personal experience. Kunwari yung pangalan nila, I like pepperoni. Well, now you could ask if mahilig sila sa pizza, diba? And then now you could establish that relationship and talk to that new viewer na pumasok sa stream mo some more. On a related note, you could even ask them what their online nickname is. Baka naman yung username nila sobrang haba and it's gonna be quite a mouthful to keep addressing that new viewer by their username. Now, tip number 2. Peep their bio. Silipin nyo yan. I think almost all platforms should have this. So, by bio, I mean yung profile. And then, sisilipin mo kung ano yung mga nakalagay doon. Usually, nakalagay doon mga interests nila. And then, again, connect personal experiences to it. It's going to be obvious na sinilip mo yung bio nila, but also at the same time, hindi naman siya magiging awkward kasi alam naman din ng viewer na sinilip mo yung bio nila so that you could begin talking to one another. After all, that's exactly what the bio is for. Bingo na bingo ka pa kung yung nakalagay sa bio na yon talagang meron kang experience in or professional ka pa. I remember there was one person who went into my stream and it so happened na mental health advocate siya. And at the same time, ako naman, being a psych graduate, ang dali makipag-usap sa kanya and before you know it, parati na kaming nagkikita sa stream. Tip number 3. Now, this may not seem so obvious, but in live streaming, hindi naman parang pwede i-rewind ng mga tao kung ano yung mga nasabi mo na. For each person na kakapasok lang, you're going to sort of have to reintroduce the topic to them kung meron man topic or kung ano man yung content na pinag-uusapan nyo sa live stream na yon. So, there it is. Introduce the new viewer to the topic and you could easily begin a conversation from there. Ask them for their thoughts. Ask them if they agree with you or disagree with you and why. And slowly but surely, magagamay mo na rin yung personality ng new viewer na yon and you could eventually stray away from the topic of your content and into your common interests. Letting the newcomers know what you're talking about presently will instantly make them feel like they belong to your stream kasi alam na kaagad nila kung ano yung pinag-uusapan mo. Again, there's no rewind, so you're gonna have to get everyone up to speed each time they come in. Tip number 4. Introduce them to everybody else who is in the stream. If I said that earlier, telling them what the topic is would make them feel na nagbebelong kaagad sila sa conversation, introducing them to everybody else would make them feel na nagbebelong naman sila sa community or that they are part of everybody else who is in the group. If you think about it again from the viewer's perspective, mas magiging madali sa'yo magsalita kung sa palagay mo lahat ng mga naandun din sa stream, friends mo, or tanggap ka, or kakilala mo. Hindi ka na mahihiya mag-type and mas gaganahan kang mag-engage sa streamer na kausap mo dahil napakilala ka na. At the end of the day, I'd like to think that we all just want to feel like we belong to a community, and the sooner that we feel like we belong to one, the easier it's going to be to trust others and put our guards down. Last tip, ask them about their experience on the platform so far. More specifically, tanungin mo kung sino yung favorite streamer nila. By knowing who their favorite streamer is, not only do you tell them na, uy, okay lang kahit sabihin mo kung sino yung mga favorite streamers mo sa stream ko, and that also establishes trust, but also you get to see kung saan sila interested. Kung napapansin mo na yung streamer na sinabi nila sa'yo is somebody who likes to act or sing or dance or do comedy, then you would know more or less what interests the newcomer has. And again, it will all lead back to establishing rapport that much easier. Bonus na rin kung yung favorite streamer nila kilala mo. And in that way, you could also talk about your common experiences with their favorite streamer, and that will even more make you likable para sa mga kakapasok lang. Yun nga lang, kung medyo kaaway mo yung favorite streamer nila, wag mo na lang siguro sabihin wag mo na lang sabihin, no? With these 5 tips, the ultimate goal is to make each newcomer feel that they are welcome to your stream. And as long as they feel welcome in your stream, you could more or less feel comfortable knowing that they will likely see you again in the future. And I guess that's it. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and tap on the notification bell so that you will be updated sa lahat ng mga bago nating videos. Feel free as well to share this with your live streamer friends so that if I said something that you agree with, we could all talk about it in the comment section, and even with things that you disagree with, kaya rin natin pag-usapan dito sa baba. Also check out, di ako sure kung saan lalabas but also check out the other live stream tutorials that I made. We have a playlist, somewhere here, dito siguro sa kanan ko, sa kaliwa ko, of all the live stream tutorials that I have made in the past. That's it for this video. I hope to see you next week. New videos tayo every... Ito pala yung pizza, oh. Man, I just want to have my pizza. Bye-bye, everyone.